This One News update is brought to you by ANZ, proud sponsor of the New Zealand Olympic team.
Meanwhile, the Salvage team removing the Rena promise the wreck won't be visible on the Bay of Plenty horizon by Christmas. The American company's enlisted the help of specialist gas cutters from Belgium, using a world-first technique to chop the wreck up. Donna Marie Lever with the latest.
It's the office described as the world's biggest washing machine, changing constantly as a team of up to 14 work every daylight hour to finally get rid of the Rena.
Every single workplace hazard that you can think of, put it in a shoebox, give it a shake around, tilt it over at 33 degrees and then partially submerge it in water. That's life on board the Rena.
This current phase will see the ship cut level before it's taken off bit by bit until it sits a metre under the ocean. By December, it will be gone from sight.
This is the first time in terms of salvage in the world that they've adopted this particular methodology of removing the ship.
The job then to deal with the 330 containers and other major parts of the wreck which lie on the seabed.
It's going to be many, many months, if not leading into another year, in terms of how the actual wreck is going to be managed.
And while the damage bill still grows, many say the major marine and environmental disaster predicted hasn't happened.
The reason it didn't happen was because the Salvage's got that 1,000 tonne of oil off. If that 1,000 tonne had to come back on our coastline, we would have had a major catastrophe.
Maritime New Zealand admits there's still an unknown amount of heavy fuel oil and hydraulic oil still on board the wreckage, but they say there's been no leaks for several months. No major spills are expected over summer. We're told any smaller ones would have minimal impact. Donna Marie Lever, One News.
This One News update is brought to you by ANZ, proud sponsor of the New Zealand Olympic team.